Scorpio, this is a reading for you. This is going to be for the month of July 2026, and I do apologize for the sound. I have to have the air on. It's just too hot. Yeah, it's too hot up here. It'll roast a chicken. But if you like the content I create, how about a follow? I'd love that. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from. That would be awesome. And how about sharing out the readings, and thumbs up or heart would be awesome. But we're going to get into this for you. And first off, I want to take a couple of cards from messages from your higher self. What does your higher self want you to know going forward to help you on your journey? What does your soul want you to know? Okay, what does Scorpio's higher self want Scorpio to know? What does Scorpio's soul? There we go. Okay, we got them. Okay, we got power and stillness. The true power comes from tranquility and trust, rather than from noise and control. Inner light. Your light can never be dimmed by another's shadow. Keep shining gently, and the right souls will recognize your authentic glow. And yes, they will. And, you know, you may be looking for your soul tribe. You know, maybe you feel like you don't quite belong. They're out there. They'll find you. You need to just have faith and give it time. Sometimes time is what is needed. Okay. Now, we want to get a couple of these What's the Tea cards. We want to see if anyone's got any talking they're doing, or if it's just cards about you, or maybe a relationship, or whatever. Oh my goodness. Okay. Is that you, or is that someone else? Let's find out. Oh. Okay. Somebody is jealous. This is someone that, you know, you may have spent some time with romantically, because we've got vacation, you know, romantic getaway, spending time together, enjoying one-on-one time together. This is someone that you either were in a relationship with, or you spent time with them. You know, they feel like you wronged them. And they're very salty over it, feeling wronged, bitter, and dramatic, and jealousy. So they're very jealous over you. You may be, you know, seeing someone else, and this person is doing this siren call. They're using sexual tactics and gaining attention, lured by don't be lured by that temptation, because, you know, they may be painting a picture, but they are bitter. They're bitter towards you for something. This could, you know, and we got the retrograde going on now, and people from the past can come back. Situations can come back. I feel like this is someone that is in fantasy land. This is someone that feeds into illusions. Someone that, you know, make-believe, disappointment. They're very disappointed in the way something went. I feel like they had higher thoughts about something than you did, or something didn't work out, and, you know, they're sour about it. Okay, for Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know? Wands, come in one. Ugh. Okay, see, there was an ending. And someone feels like you wronged them, and they're backed up against a wall. Definite ending. Someone moved away. Someone may have, they may have took something from you. Oh, okay, they want to come back and take something from you. So, I feel like you're coming in as this Queen of Wands. You give and give and give to this person, and now it's like, bam, you know, it fell apart with them. It ended. But they want to come back. They want to come back. And this card can be about thievery. It can be about taking something, wanting something. You know, trying to get something. Here you go. They want drama. So look out for this energy. Someone from the past, it could be recent past or it could be a long time back. But it's definitely not what you're manifesting. It's not what you want. No. You want something more. Oh my goodness. Do we have any advice for Scorpio? Lovers. Okay. If you're in a relationship now, make sure it's strong enough to carry burden. This person's going to try to cause burden for you. Now, if you're not in a relationship now, you need to make sure that you're carrying your own burdens before you go forward with anyone else. This person's going to try to cause problems. They're going to try to cause problems. They're watching you and they're hurt. So, yeah. I don't know whether, somebody's getting karma. I don't know if it's you or them. Because I feel like you're over here, working, trying to fix things in your life. But somebody's getting their karma. And they're in thought so much. See? About how to, get the strength, it feels like. Okay. Oh my goodness. See, that's them. This here's you. See, you've got things that you're working very hard to fix in your life and you're about to fix them. That person's watching you. They're watching you. You're healing what needs to be healed in your life. Tell me. They may have done a number on you. And they'll act like you done a number on them. The Emperor here, the Hangman, and we got the Moon card and feeling stuck. So, you need to be aware that this person, if you allow them to come back in and do the way that they have done before, possibly numerous times, it feels like, then you're going to be the one feeling stuck. Right now, you're in the Emperor energy. You're getting things done. You know what to do. They're going to communicate. In some way, you may get a message at your home. This person's coming in as someone who is a player type energy. They're just playing games. They're teed off and, you're doing you and they don't like it. They don't like it. So just be aware of their energy. Their energy doesn't feel good. They're salty. They're mad. They're in la-la land, it feels like. I want to get you a spirit animal card. You got crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. Number 17. Crows are very smart as well. I feel like that crow can also help you to be able to see what's going on. They have very keen senses and, they fly high, but they can see. So I feel like that, with crow spirit being your energy, your animal energy card, I feel like that spirit animal card, that you're going to be able to see through what this person is trying to pull the wool over your eyes, or they're going to. So that's what I've got for you. I know that's a little bit, whew, it ain't going to be for everyone. And, I'm going to be honest with you. This could very well be a family member. It doesn't have to be romantic, but for some of you it is romantic. That's why we got those cards. But for some of you it doesn't have to be. And you may have dimmed your light for this person, and now you've got your light shining back. Don't allow anyone to cause you to dim it again. So that's what I've got for you. And how about a follow? And I would appreciate it. And then remember, you are needed. You are important. You need to fill your cup and make sure it's full before filling everyone else's. And it feels like that you gave and gave and gave to this relationship and you didn't get in return. So take care of yourself. Think about you. Get rest, eat, take your vitamins, get plenty of fluid, and you are loved. I love y'all. Till next time, friends.